Arizona for a workout.
Line drive. There's his first big league hit. Sharply hit. Oh, nice pick by Dansby. That's Dansby Dandy right there, folks. There's a hot smash. Good play. 1 out. Ground ball. Diving stop Dansby. Throw to first in time. There's a good play. Turner, though, makes contact. And he brings home Clint Robinson with the second run of the inning. And a shot toward Dansby. What a play and what a throw. Dansby Swanson with a dazzling play for the second out.
And these fans here appreciating it.
And a liner caught by Dansby Swanson, who moved to his left. That's 2 excellent plays. High hopper. Adonis can't get it. Swanson did with a backhand. What a play.
My goodness. He kind of fielded that blind too because Adonis cut in front of him. Have a night, Dansby, the first guy.
Right back where it came from. That hit Fultonevich. Swanson recovers, makes the play. And let's check out Mike. That ball was smoked. He says he's all right. Tyler Flowers in the Atlanta infield will gather behind the mound. Line drive down the left field line. That's going to get down for a hit. Flowers will score. Peterson's getting waved. He's around third. Relay throw won't be made. It's a Dansby double, and 2 runs are in, and the Braves up 7-2. The pitches. Ground ball. Dansby, nice play. He'll throw out Howard, runner to third, with 2 outs. That ball was smoked. The putout goes 6-3, and Rupp will be the hitter. Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer, and inside the park bomb in Washington.
On the call that wasn't overturned. And then that was a tough last inning.
Swing and a drive deep left field. Dansby Swanson's first homer over the fence in the major leagues. Did you see Jason Worth on that play?
Yes, I did.
Ball that Dansby Swanson aired. And now he's got a tough play. Throws on the run. Freeman the scoop. Got it. What a play. Wow. Ground ball. Swanson at short. Sliding stop. Throws to second and got his man. What a play. I didn't think he had a chance to do anything but keep that ball on the infield. Instead, he turned that into an out. Bouncing ball past first and into right field for a hit. Flowers around third. He's going to score. Jace Peterson is at third, and Dansby Swanson guides one past Justin Bohr.
Forgot about Tom, so yeah.
Looping line drive. Dansby with a dive, and he takes care of Stephen Drew with a terrific play.
He's something else.
Fun to watch, isn't he?
Very fun to watch. Yeah. Good to have him.
Runner goes again. Pitch hammered toward right. Harper spun his wheels. That ball is over his head, and that's going to bounce high off the fence. Peterson around third is going to get waved. It's a double for Dansby Swanson, and the Braves extend their lead. He gets on an 0-1 count. Broken bat, little pop behind third. That's going to get down and score a pair of runs. Dansby Swanson has another 3-hit game against the Mets. He's driven home 3 runs.
He's already over 270. Good for him.
Dansby jumps on the first pitch. That's hammered toward the gap in right center. That's going to get down and roll to the fence. Here comes Flowers around third. They're going to wave it. Dansby's on his way to third. He'll make it without a throw. It's a run-scoring triple, and the Braves have struck first. It's in a strike. And a high fly ball. Hammered deep toward left. At the track. At the wall. It is gone! It might have been deflected over the wall, but who cares? It's a home run, and the game is tied. Hot shot. Dansby dives. Second one. On to first. Double play. What a play by Dansby Swanson.
A hot smash. A dive by Dansby. A 6-4-3 double play.
Their bullpen begins to stir as Dansby unloads. That ball is launched deep left center field. That ball is gone. Dansby Swanson has gone back-to-back with Nick Markakis. Balls 2 strikes again from Peter. And a line drive. Caught it short by Dansby, who is in the right place at the right time. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Belted to left. Running it back for Swanson. Off the facade of the second deck. Specifically after the pitch, which is hit on the ground. Sweep try by Dansby. What a play! That's as good as it gets right there. A tough hop. And his momentum took him to the bag, and he starts a gorgeous inning-ending 6-3 double play.
The 2-2 pitch. Line drive! It is fair! And the Braves walk off 10-9!
One on, none out. And a double play ball. Dansby takes it to second, fires to first in time. Phillies don't bunt, and the Braves get 2 for the price of 1. 3-2 pitch is grounded toward short. Dansby, 360 spin, pretty play. Wow, he covered some ground with a quick dash to his left. High fly ball, one up deep left, set up back. No strikes. Swing and a high fly ball. Belted deep left. Dansby has just tied this game. The 3-2 pitch is whacked toward short. Dansby, nice sliding stop. A pretty play. 6 runs on 9 hits. High fly by Dansby deep left. That ball's got a shot. That one's going to go. What a night for Swanson.
And Dansby to his left. 360 spin. What a play!
And a broken bat roller. Long throw. And got him. Nice play. Full count pitch. It's a ground ball. Dansby to his left. Scoops, fires, and he got him. Now the 2-2. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Did he keep it fair? He kept it fair. A pinch hit homer for Dansby. Up the middle. Dansby to the bag for 1 and on to first. A beautiful double play.
That was slick.
Interview with him on a lot of different subjects. As A.J. Pollock pops one up, Dansby goes out. He makes a nice sliding catch. That's down the left field line. Did he keep it fair? He did, and he hits it out of the ballpark on the first pitch. And this one's lifted into shallow center. Out goes Dansby. In comes Ender, and it is Dansby with a gorgeous catch over his shoulder. Good Brewer pen. Swing and a drive. Deep left. Dansby goes yard. The pitch is skied towards center. Sierra going back. Track. One. Gone. Swing and a shot deep toward left. Did he get enough? Yes, he did. Two-run homer. Dansby Swanson, and the Braves strike first. A two-run homer in the fifth inning off Nova. And now another high fly ball. This one belted deep toward left. Dickerson as far as he can go. It's a two-homer game for Swanson. Again, the runner goes. The pitch is grounded up the middle. Dansby, nice play to keep it on the infield and hold the runner at second. That's the second out.
Castro swings at the first pitch. A little bit of an ole by Camargo. Swanson trying to bail him out, and he does! Oh, what a play by Dansby Swanson. Doing his best Derek Jeter impersonation with the jump throw.
That was incredible because as soon as Camargo dove for that ball, you thought there's no way they're going to be able to get Castro. I don't know if he tipped that ball or not, but
What a run since the fifth inning of Thursday's game, but that may change right now. Dansby Swanson deep into the night. Oh my!
Base is empty. Cubs by a run, and that one right back up the middle. Ozzie handles a bad hop. Throw to first in time. Dansby makes the play. I beg your pardon in the shift. Dansby Swanson is the man that made that great play, and that takes care of Schwarber and the Cubs. Bad hop, and Swanson with a hop throw to first. What a play.
Ground ball hit up the middle to his left. Swanson a diving stab, knocks it down, turns and throws to the plate. There's a play, and he's out. And the game is over. The tying run trying to score. Ahmed sliding in. Dansby diving in the outfield grass and came up firing. Suzuki handled it. Tag applied. Game over.
Ground ball, Dansby gloves. He's going to throw to third, and that's all he had. What a play by Swanson. Swing and a drive. That's hammered deep left. He got a 3-1 pitch, and he ripped it. It's 3-0 Atlanta. Things started, and a drive hit high in the air, deep right field. That ball's got a chance. That ball is gone. Swing and a high fly ball. That's hammered toward the gap in left center field. That ball is gone. Line drive homer for Dansby. One on and one out. And that one ricochets off Kyle's body. Dansby swoops, scoops, and throws to first in time. 2-0. Swing and a drive, and Dansby walks him off. History does repeat itself in the ninth. And Atlanta beats Miami 4-3, a 2 RBI game for Swanson. And the Braves have a 5-1 opening homestand. One-0 pitch. Fly ball wallop to straightaway center. That ball is up against the wall. One run scores. Here comes Nick around third. Dansby's chugging for three. The throw there is going to be late. It's a two-run triple. Kakis leads with a full count, not going. The pitch is high, fly ball, deep center. Desmond on the run, not getting that. It's gone. Dansby Swanson has equaled Acuna's 4-homer total. A 3-run homer for the Braves shortstop.
The hitter's going to have trouble.
That's hit toward the hole. Nice pick by Dansby. Look at that throw. Gorgeous play. Swanson digs in, and he barrels this ball to deep center. Martin on the run, and that ball is going to go. Dansby Swanson has hit a 2-run homer. Swing and a high fly ball by Dansby. That's belted deep left. Run from back. Goodbye. Ground ball. Dansby knocks it down. Looks the runner back. Throws to first, and just in time. What a play by Dansby. Ground ball left side. Donaldson can't get it. Dansby did. Long throw. What a play. There's a high fly ball. Wallop toward left center field. Kane on the run. Track wall. It's going to carry right out of here. 3-run homer for Dansby. And that's the way to break out of a dry spell. Has him first and second for Dansby. And a high fly ball. Wallop left center field and deep. Track wall. It is gone. Jumps all over the first pitch, drives it toward left. Ozuna can't climb the wall and get that one. It's a first pitch home run, and Atlanta's in front. And a fly ball to center. Bader going back. He's still going back. He's at the wall. He can't get it. It's another homer for Dansby. Hitting in clutch spots, and he can turn on anybody's heat. Just like that. Swanson tacks one on. There's your tack on, Jeff.
Yeah. 96 fastball.
High fly ball. That's deep left center field. That ball's got a chance. That ball is gone. As this ball is cracked toward right center field. That one's going to go back-to-back homers. Here come the Braves in the ninth. 8-1. And a liner caught by Dansby, who makes a diving stop. And that will retire the side. They grind at bats. Back to the middle of the diamond. Dansby charges. Barehand play. He got him with a dig out. What a play.
Swanson gets this in the air to deep left center field. Back goes Soto at the wall. It's gone into the bullpen. A 3-run home run. 12-9 Atlanta.
With the Cardinals immediately. The pitch driven in the air to right. Cargo going back toward the well. He is going to look up, and that ball's in the basket. Hit it high and watch it fly at Wrigley. Fly ball well hit center. Kingery on the run. Bad route. That ball is gone. Solo home run for Dansby, and the Braves do get one of them back. 1-2 count. Swing, and that's hammered down the line. That's going to tie this game. Dansby's 2 for 2, and the Braves have come all the way back. Wow. High fly ball, deep left field. Bruce going back. It's a 2-homer game. Against the Nationals, no balls and a strike for Rendon, who shoots one toward Dansby. Gloves, throw to second. What a play! He just took away a hit from Rendon. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, caught by Dansby. Shovel to second and almost in time. What a play by the Braves shortstop.
That's off the glove of Soroka. Going to be a tough play now. Swanson bare hands, throws, and in time. Wow. Dansby Swanson turns in another gem here this afternoon. That's the second play he's made. Top shelf.
You know, what's interesting about that play, if Soroka doesn't touch it, Swanson was positioned nicely right up the middle. It would have been an easier play. But once Soroka touched it and took some of the speed off that ground ball, it had to be a bare hand play by Swanson, who put something on it.
0-2 the count to Dansby. Runner at second. The pitch. Grounded up the middle and gets through for a base hit. Duvall had to make sure the ball got through to center field. Marisnick's throw comes home, but it's cut off, and the run scores, and Dansby.
3-2 down.
Those things just don't go hand in hand normally.
Pretty well struck right field. Conforto back some more, and that one is gone. Look at the power from Dansby Swanson. Have a night. He's knocked in 5. He goes oppo right there.
Well, here's the hot-hitting Dansby Swanson. 5 RBI game against the Mets, matching his career high. And stroke to center field. Kiermaier drifting back to the wall. That ball is gone. Straight away center homer for hot-hitting Dansby Swanson. And the Braves strike first in the second. And a fly ball well hit to left. Margot going back. Not going to get it. That's going to bounce into the bullpen. That's a ground rule double. Dansby Swanson continues his torrid start, and the Braves get their 3rd run. It's 4-3 on back-to-back doubles. Hot shot. Dansby flags it down. There's one. The throw, not in time. Oh man, that was close. Fly ball well hit center. Robles going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Dansby with a walk-off homer in the 9th.
Driven toward right. Talkman drifting back. That ball carries to the track. Out by that brick wall. That ball is gone. A two-run opposite field homer. Grossum out as this one's a broken bat shot to short. Dansby long throw. Good arm, and Freddie dug it out. And that is going to retire the side.
One of his favorites.
Swanson sends a fly ball to deep center field, and that one's gone. Dansby Swanson providing a little extra breathing room in a now two-run lead once again for Atlanta. Another breaking ball on the ground to shortstop. Swanson to Camargo, back to Freeman for the double play. Wow.
And it'll bring in Dansby Swanson.
Big lead by Ronald, not going. And a high fly ball hit toward left center field. Robles on the run, still going at the track, at the wall. It's gone. A two-run homer. After 6 innings, he'll go back to work once this inning is over as Dansby sliding stop. Good play, and the throw to second is in time. Fly ball, that's well hit towards center. Robles is back at the wall. It's gone. Dansby Swanson has put the Braves in front for the first time. Another homer for Atlanta. Dansby's 7th. It's 7-6. The old cat and mouse game, Kelly, is what makes baseball so fun. Is this one on the ground slowly? Dansby's got it. 360 spin, and a strike gets Dominic Smith by a step. Great play. Not going. The pitch is chopped over the mound. Backpedaling is Melanson. One play. The throw to first. Harrison's going to try to go to third. He's going to be tagged out. What a great heads-up play by Swanson to get back to the bag. Harrison tried to go first to third on a chopper, and he's thrown out for the second out of the inning. Unbelievable. Driven towards center. Marte on his horse back to the infield. Look at that ball carry out toward the Braves bullpen. That ball is gone. Dansby Swanson with a homer to right center, and the Braves have exploded again. His first pitch, Dansby drives this one deep left. That ball's got a chance. That ball is gone. 7 rows up for number 7. Dansby Swanson gets the Braves on the board with a solo home run. Driven toward right. Verdugo on the run. Still going back. That ball is off the wall high. Game is tied. Dansby Swanson with a double as the Braves were down to their last strike. He does it again.
Early in the season, he is on to face Swanson, who swings and hammers one towards left center field. Back towards the wall, and it's gone. Dansby Swanson follows it up, and a big 7th inning from the Braves continues. Swanson with a drive out to left field. That ball well hit. Dickerson looking up, and that one is gone. Second of this postseason for Dansby Swanson.
That's in the air to right. Long run on the line. Fair ball. And it takes a bounce up into the seats for a ground rule double. Here's a base hit down the left field line. Ozuna scores. Going to third as Albies. They're going to bring him around. Here's the relay by Seager. Not in time. Here's a smash. What a pick by Swanson. On the short hop to rob Will Smith and end.
That's the 1-1 fly. Swanson lifts a fly ball to left center field. Peterson going back. Dansby Swanson, upper deck home run. And the Braves lead it 2-0.
Dansby goes deep for the 3rd time this postseason. And 2-0 Atlanta as he welcomes Tony Gonsolin into the ballgame.
Friends and neighbors, that went into the second deck. 434 feet it jumped. And remember, last night, 3 for 4.
A high fly ball to left field. Ozuna comes sprinting over. I don't think he sees it, but Dansby Swanson does, and he makes the catch right off the top of his head in foul territory.
As this ball is whacked toward right center field. That ball is going to carry. That ball is going to go. The Braves have hit 3 solo homers. Another leadoff blast by the Bravos. This time it's Dansby Swanson. He's on the board. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Line drive. That's a fair ball. Game's tied.
Dansby rattles one off the wall. McCutchen gets to it fast, but not fast enough. Look at Dansby. Comes through in a big way. There's a shot to right. Cooper watches that carry over his head. He broke in a step, and that cost him. On the ground, Chisholm. Long throw from the outfield grass. Stretched by Aguilar. And Dansby legs out an infield hit.
Yeah, pretty much a tie.
Broken bat line drive, and the Braves win it. Dansby Swanson picks on the first pitch. And the Braves come back again and beat the Marlins in Game 4. It's a 7-6 final. Here. Up the middle. Dansby gives ground, flags it down, fires to first. Gorgeous play for the Braves shortstop. Yeah, he likes that one too. Fly ball headed for the gap in left center field. Nobody's getting it. Dansby comes through with a big two-out hit. He's around second. Helmet flying. He's headed for third. He'll belly flop in with a big-time triple. He shoots this one to right field. Pretty well hit. Look at that ball carry. Look at that ball go. It's a home run for Dansby. He made us look sage.
Well, listen, I know it's easier said than done.
13 out of 16.
Dansby shoots one toward right center field. That ball is carrying. That ball is in the bullpen. There's one of them back. And when Dansby does that, Jeff, that makes him a very, very
quality to it that gives him a lot of success. Dansby Swanson having no trouble, however. 4-1 Atlanta.
And the pitch is popped up. Shallow left. Dansby goes out and makes the over-the-shoulder catch. Ozuna was there too. Not sure if Dansby had 10th pitch of the inning. Is swung on and hit high in the air. That's deep left. Toward that bullpen. That ball is out of here. 2 homers for Atlanta. Acuna and Swanson. Swing and a high fly ball. That's belted deep left. Running it back for Dansby Swanson. See what you need to work on. As this ball is crushed. That's headed towards center. That ball is gone. The Braves have gone back-to-back twice tonight. And the 0-1. That's hit well toward left. Back goes Vargas. He'll turn and wave goodbye. Driven toward right. That's well hit. Long run Renfroe. Can't get it. That ball is down. A run is in. Dansby on his way to second. He's going to throw out an anchor. And Swanson comes through with a 2-strike, 2-out hit. It's be at 238. He shoots one toward right field. Pretty well hit. Soto going back. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone off the top of the wall. No, Jeff didn't write the script, but Dansby sure followed your advice. In the high fly ball hit deep left. Harrison back. That ball is way out of here. Hit number 500. Swanson ropes it into left center field, down for a base hit. Albies is home. Riley on his way to third. He's going to get the turn and score. Atlanta putting it together, a big third inning. It's 5-1. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Dansby, it's gone. And he swings the first pitch and drives it to deep left. Pilar going back to the track, to the wall. It's gone. A 3-run homer. The Braves finally break through in the third. They cash in all these base runners. Dansby's 12th homer. Cuban National Series for Pinar Del Rio as this one's hit toward the gap in right center field, and that one's going to go. Line drive homer for Dansby Swanson. When he does that, that's when he's at his best, and he just extended the lead. In the air to right, that one curling away from Duvall. Still going, can't get it. It's over his head, up against the wall. It's a 2-out double for Dansby Swanson. And that one's hooked down the left field line. First pitch, ambush into the corner. That'll score one. Arcia around third. He is going to be held up. He slides past the bag and lead. And Leon, a shot too short. Dansby fires quickly to first, and they got him. Great play by Swanson. Great stretch by Freeman. Runner at second with 1 out. Wow. If anybody. And he unloads to left center. Deepest part of the ballpark, and it is gone. Dansby Swanson with a 2-out home run. Number 14 for the Braves shortstop. And Dansby hits another one a country mile. He's got a 2-homer game. He might want to rethink this all-star break thing.
That's what I was going to say.
21st. As this ball is hammered to deep left. That ball's got a shot. That ball is gone. And this one up the middle. Dansby Swanson, nice pick. 360 and a bullet to first. The Phillies tomorrow. And he tried to hit that ball the other way in the hole. Dansby, good play, good stretch, goodbye. Nicely done. Man, what a good play. Base hit here. Swing and a drive. He got all of that, baby. It's a grand slam.
We talk about the big hit. Dansby Swanson wants to be in that position. Been in the 2-hole the last four games.
On the ground. Dansby, he's going to fake to first, throw back to third, and they got him. What a play. Heads up play by Dansby Swanson. Rojas rounded the bag, couldn't get back.
At first, 1 out. And McCann lines one hopper. Beautiful stop by Swanson. Albies turns the double play. And
1-1 pitch. Swung on and lined fair down the left field line. It'll roll all the way to the wall and into the corner. This will score 2. First to third for Riley. A 2 RBI double.
In today's play. And he jumps all over the first one and cracks it toward right center. That ball's carrying out toward the wall. Nimmo leaps up, can't get it. Big insurance run for Dansby Swanson. His 18th homer of the year. That's why. Game tie.
That's exactly why.
Back-to-back hits for Atlanta. Dansby didn't wait. Running. Pitch is hammered toward left center field deep. Kane back. Track. Wall. Braves lead it. Instead of strike 3, it's a 2-run homer. And Pena and C.B. Buckner are still talking about strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line. Can he keep it fair at the pole? It hits the pole. It's a grand slam for Dansby. A 7 RBI night for number 7. And that home run ties him with Dennis Menke for first all-time for homers by a shortstop in Braves franchise history. Back to work. And Dansby on the ground, beats the shift, used the big part of the field, and for the second straight inning, the Braves have it. This one is reached for and tapped to the mound, Happ near the line, off balance throw, and Dansby gets St. Louis. And that's smoked over second and into center field. Dansby Swanson is 3 for 3. Swing and a line drive into center field, a hit. Riley held up for a moment around second. He's chugging for third. The throw will come into second, and Dansby Swanson is 4 for 4. Hard hit ball. Dansby slides, makes the play, and preserves the tie. Wow. Right first the pitch. It's on the ground, and Dansby, nice play. 360 spin and a perfect throw. That was gorgeous. 0-2. Hard hit ball, and Dansby's got it on a dive. Boy, oh boy, the Nationals hit a hole. Swing and a high fly ball toward left center field. Dansby Swanson with the 4th solo homer for the Braves tonight. And that is a record setter. No shortstop in the history of the Braves franchise has hit more homers than Dansby Swanson. 2. Line drive, base hit, left field is going to score those 2 runs. Dansby comes through for Atlanta. He scored the pitch. Swing and a fly ball hit hard toward the Braves bullpen. Dansby golfs another one out. Wow, a 5 RBI day for Dansby Swanson. And that's a backbreaker. Atlanta has scored 9. Swing and another shot off the bat of Swanson. A line drive to left. That one's going to go. It's another home run for Dansby Swanson. It's a 6 RBI day. Man, are the RBIs coming in bunches for him. He had a 7 RBI game earlier this year.
Stay hot, son.
Pitch. Swing and a fly ball well hit to center. Robles as far as he can go. Goodbye. Dansby Swanson, a 2-run homer. Line drive into right center field. That is down for a base hit. That's going to tie the game. Here comes Freddie to third. They're going to wave him. The relay won't be made. Dansby Swanson on the first pitch. Doubles to right center.
Part of it.
Fly ball by Dansby on the first pitch. That's headed toward the Brave bullpen. Judge back. Hey, it's gone. A game tire for Dansby Swanson. Pitch. Swing and a shot headed for the gap. That's going to get down and score at least 1. Riley around second, little stumble. They're going to wave him. Here he comes around third. Relay throw to the plate is going to be late. Dansby on an 0-2 count puts Atlanta in front 2-0. Dansby cracks one to center and deep. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. That one deep enough. Dansby Swanson puts Atlanta in front. It's a 3-2 game. Braves Live presented by Xfinity is next. And it's coming up after somebody catches this pop-up in left. And it's Dansby. What a way to catch and end this game. Unbelievable grab. And a shot toward short. Dansby corrals it. Has to make a long throw. And what a beautiful play that was.
Beautiful.
That's the only play he had. Runner goes, got a good jump. It's on the ground right at the bag. Diving stop. The Braves are going to get it out of it. Wow. What a play by Dansby Swanson. Did he have the bag and the toe?
That was close.
Getting the verdict, and he out. What a double play. This one popped up. Dansby long run. Ozzie joins him. Albies and Swanson, and it's Dansby with a swipe grab over the shoulder. Yeah, tip your cap, Max. You should. That was a beautiful play. Line short hop. Oh, what a play. Dansby found it and threw a strike. Oh, man. Supremacy. As this one caught on a dive. Great play by Dansby Swanson. A full layout and a dive retires Bryant. Right back to the mound. And the throw to Dansby instead to first. And safe. They say Freeman was off the bag. Jim Wolf says safe. Freddie's going to have that checked.
Beat that play.
His 4th inning. Rolled to the left side. Dansby's got it. Throws on the run. Stretch, and they got him. What a play. Wow. Yeah, you're right, Max Fried. Dansby shoots one to right field. That's pretty deep. At the wall, Myers. Leaping try. It's gone. Opposite field home run for Dansby Swanson. That's number 27. Sharply hit and caught by Dansby. Pham can't believe it. He hammered that ball, and the Braves shortstop was in the right place at the right time for out number 1.
Got a good read on that ball.
Driven toward right center. Harper retreating, still going. That ball is over his head. It's off the top of the wall. Darno flying around third. They're waving him. Here comes the throw. It is going to be late. And all the way to third is Swanson. Not a 2-strike hit, but a 2-out hit. It's 3-0.
First time, first pitch from Anderson, pulled on the ground out toward short. Diving play by Swanson. Gets up, throws, and got him at first. What a play by Dansby Swanson. Game. First pitch from Jackson, hit on the ground up the middle. Swanson has it, runs to second, throws to first. Double play! Dansby Swanson is dancing off the field. It's a 6-3 twin killing. He almost had to steamroll Ozzie.
Didn't get it back. Pujols on the ground. Got some time. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Swanson. Riley was cutting in front of him. Fifth inning. Swanson up the middle and a base hit. That up the middle approach. Swanson with his first hit of the NLCS. Buehler deals it, and that is off the glove of Seager. One run in for sure. Peterson, and now Washington holds Duvall. Back he goes. The Braves take the lead 3-2 on a Dansby Swanson single. Of pitchers of the Dodgers. Swanson takes off, pitches a ball, throw to second, safe. Close. Seager kept the tag on him. Swanson able to keep a hand on the bag. Right off the end of the bat, and it's under the glove of Trey Turner. Dansby Swanson with a base hit to start it for Atlanta. And a base runner here to start the eighth. Let's check in with Lauren Shahadi. She's got more on. Here's a 1-0. And on the ground, Swanson, he's got it to his feet. Throw to first. There it is! The Atlanta Braves are going to the World Series!
For Atlanta. And a little pop-up into shallow right. Tucker with Swanson tagging. Here's the play at the plate, and safe as Swanson gets around the tag. 6-1 Atlanta here in the eighth. Here's one into right. Back at the wall. The game is tied. Home run. Swanson. 2-2 in the seventh.
Again, they're going to look back on a couple pitch selections against the Braves. They haven't had many opportunities. He looked horrible on the breaking balls. We talked about right field.
Here's one over the head of Fried. What a play by Swanson with a bare hand for the out. And we've seen a couple of good defensive plays, one on each side. There brings it. And it goes! Swanson touches one off. 5-0 Atlanta here in the fifth. Second home run of this World Series. And there was nothing cheap about it. And the first overall pick in 2015 traded to the Atlanta Braves. Delivers in the center of the stage when it matters the most.
0-2 on the way. Chopper out to Dansby. Dansby throws to first base. Is this happening? It is! The Atlanta Braves are world champions. The Atlanta Braves have won the 2021 World Series in 6 games over the Houston Astros. Pure euphoria down on the field as they're bouncing all over the infield. This is what dreams are made of.